Beloved brothers and sisters, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, or depending wherever you're watching from. My name is Ademoyiwa from Nigeria. I'm working in Dubai. I'm married and still in a temple. My wife is from Philippines. And we are blessed with 2 kids, 2 boys. Brothers and sisters, I'm making this video to strengthen somebody that is watching this video right now. I want to tell you that Jesus Christ is indeed the Son of living God. I want to tell you, no matter how situation is, no matter how hard you're passing through, Jesus Christ is always by her side. He knows you can handle it. So, let me go straight to my story and my message. And most important thing is that I don't want you to look at the message. I want you to look at the outcome. That is where my testimony lies. So, I got married with my wife for 5 years ago now. We shared in temple. We are blessed with 2 kids. What really happened is that when we got married, things has never been smooth for us. I've been praying, I've been fasting, I've been digesting, thinking, meditating. How are we going to be free from these challenges and problems of loans, debt, problems, and scattered all over? It has been over 2 years now that we have been a media family because we are scattered. So I don't want you to look at that. What I want you to look at, before we separate in looking for going pastor to settle our situation, something happened in a church. A man condemned us, and this man happens to be the head's column. When we returned back to our house, I cried like a baby. My wife also cried with me. Then I told my wife, I think I will not go to church again. Then she looked at me. She didn't say anything. She was just looking at me for that statement. Because I was so sad to meet myself in such condition. And to hear that from a leader, it baffles me a lot. But then, I look at my challenges and I look at the present situation. I forgot about the Christ. I forgot about the gospel. I forgot that I'm not dealing with people. I forgot that I'm dealing with God Almighty, the Heavenly Father, who created me and created everyone. I forgot the gospel of Jesus Christ at that moment, and these bad feelings came over me, and I said to her, I will not go to church again, and I will not participate in church anymore. So my wife just kept quiet, and she told me, don't think too much. I could remember that was her statement. She told me, don't think too much. So we take a risky decision in separating, not in marriage, but in separating, looking for going pastures in different way. And we go back to the bishop. We told the bishop our plans. The bishop was not abide with it. He tried to help us. He tried to make sure we didn't take that decision, but we take the decision. And I want to tell you, brothers and sisters, this decision is a kind of risky decision, because it's not easy for a man and a woman or couples to be in different countries, even with their sons. So we think within 1 year we can do this. We can go there, look for money. Let me go here and look for money. Let's keep our kids with our parents. So within 1 year we can gather and pay those loans and be together again. We think it's going to be as easy as that, but it's never easy. The plans never worked out. So yesterday, a sister posted, how do you feel, or how do your parents feel when you convert to the church? And one sister comment that her parents never reject the gospel that she chose, but her friends. Then I looked at the picture. The sister happens to be my convert, which when I was serving as a world mission leader, I took the missionary to her so we can discuss about the gospel. At first, this sister don't want to listen, but with the help of the missionaries, later the sister got baptized, even with her mother. Her mother happens to be my mother's friend. So this sister and the mother are active in the church. So seeing a post yesterday for her experience, saying he went for a interview, and in the interview they asked her a religion, and she said she's a Latter-day Saint, and they rejected her and said you are serving the devil or something like that. But what baffles me and makes me to cry was this sister have the hope and that faith. She said that is painful though, because she thinks about the benefit of the job, but she has a belief and strong faith that God the Father has a good plan for her. Then I looked at her post. I read it over and over and over again. I digest it. Then I see that the seed I plant is growing and even germinating. Then I try to examine myself. Why am I in a situation? Why am I cut off in doing what I like most, in preaching the gospel to people? Because this has been my first project in the church, and this is what I like most in doing in the church. So I had a prompting that says to me that these trials is for you to be strong. It's for you to see how glorious your Father in heaven is. Because the Lucifer knows that if you are bringing souls to him, then you are in a test mode. So your test mode, if you pass it, that is going to give you higher rank with the work, so that your Heavenly Father will bless you with everything that has lost. Brothers and sisters, this prompting keep coming to me till the daybreak. I was unable to sleep. I cannot tell anyone, but I know God in heaven and His Son Jesus Christ is always by our side. During that time, I don't have a specific job that I'm doing at hand, I'm just doing different kind of casual jobs. But I get to notice in the night that I think I'm suffering. I think I'm passing through hard challenges. Then I get to know that there is a lot of advantage in between my trials. What are the advantage? The advantage is I was able to have a specific and big profession, which is chef. I started as a steward. From a steward, I become kitchen helper. After some weeks, I was promoted as a chef. I think about this. I know no one can give me this except God. I know it's not by my power, it's not by my might, but God is pushing me to His direction to do what I have, to make sure I acquire what I needed to be a man